Hi, I'm Christine McKay with Northridge Publishing, and we have Amber Packe with us today. Amber is kind of a local celebrity here in Utah. She is a contributor for a life and style show here called Good Things Utah, and she is also the lead designer for My Mind's Eye, which I'm totally jealous about because they have the best stuff across the board.
They do.
So one thing that we like to do here at Northridge is we like to play a little game or a contest that we call Make It Your Own. And how we do that is I sent Amber a picture out of our Cards magazine, and I said, take a look at this, and I want you to use this as your inspiration piece and to create whatever you want, but using this as your inspiration. And so I was so excited to see what she came up with. And let me just show you really quickly the card that I sent to you. So this picture right here is a card that Annabelle O'Malley made. Now tell me, just right off the bat, what caught your eye about this?
Now, Annabelle's card is so cute. What caught my eye is how she has the ribbon going in the center, vertically down the center of the card. And then she also has this fun stamp shape also centered on that ribbon.
Love it. I think this card is so cute. I couldn't wait to see what you came up with, and I was not disappointed. It's so adorable. So walk us through and just tell me piece by piece what you made and how it inspired you.
Okay. Well, I made this fun wall hanging.
This is so cute. Now tell me, I see the ribbon.
And I took the ribbon down the center, but I tucked it behind, and I put my pictures kind of in the center as well instead of the fun little stamp shape that Annabelle had done. And I used the Lost and Found collection from My Mind's Eye. And what I love about this collection is that it's pre-glittered for you.
Which is so great, so time-saving.
Exactly. It's distressed enough, it's got great colors. I'm a red girl, so of course I'm drawn. This is the Union Station line, and of course I'm drawn to that.
Yes.
You can tell we've got fun little tinsel.
That was probably one of my favorite elements. That is so cute. And do they sell this as well?
They do. It's one of their trims. It comes with a couple of other different trims on it, and it's like $2.99 for the package. And I'm so excited to use that for my Christmas projects as well.
Yes. So tell me about this one on the bottom. Let me just flip this over right here.
Now this is another fun trim that they have, and this is like white crepe paper.
Yeah.
And then it's got this fun satin that's bunched up and sewn on
That
it,
has
and it
such
comes
a
like
great
that.
vintage look.
Isn't that fabulous? And I like it even with my cute little boys. They have the really fun buttons, the vintagey looking buttons. You can tell again that this paper is also pre-glittered, the fun banner that's so popular now.
Which is cool because it kind of has, it's the vintage, but it's totally has a contemporary feel. The banners are so in right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Then again, we've got a title here, and it's like 60 cents for the title, and it's also pre-glittered as well. And I just kind of cut in a little bit on the sides, and then you can tell that what I did is I cut off the tip.
Which I think is brilliant. I think that is so brilliant because it's such a good way to extend the use of your products that you simply cut that in half or just the tip off and then adhered it on the other side. It gave the original piece a totally different look.
Yeah, and I tipped it on its side, and I loved how it kind of framed the picture, brought your eyes definitely into this fun picture of my boys.
It is perfect. And so what I love is that this is totally different from what the picture that I sent you, and yet you can see the little different elements in it that inspired you that are the same.
Well, thank you.
And I thank you so much for coming today. So now we're going to play the fun part.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you some quick Q&A, all right?
Okay.
You ready?
Sounds good.
Okay. So when you have a creative block, what is your favorite thing to do?
Well, I love going to home decor stores. I love looking around and seeing what colors are popular and in use. I love looking at the textures that they have. I get inspired by that. I love looking and seeing something that they may have, a collection of maybe even plates or something that they have for the wall, but I look to see how they're arranged and think, could I arrange my pictures that way? Could I arrange my elements that way?
That is so smart. You're really looking at like the architectural layout and the various elements to bring that into your projects.
Yeah.
Okay, love that. Okay, second one.
Okay.
What is your favorite scrappy treat?
Well, I love Mountain Dew, and I wish that I didn't because I would be better on my hips if I didn't. But I love that, and then, you can't get away with not having Junior caramels.
Which, I'm so excited that you know about those because I was talking to my friend. She's like, Junior mints, they don't make caramels. They're good,
soft and delicious.
Yeah, absolutely. And they make me so much more creative. Okay, let me think. What's another good question for you? What is your favorite tool that you could not scrap without?
Oh, That's a hard one. It probably, and it's so simple, but it probably would be my paper piercer. And I know that's a silly thing, but it's because you just poke a hole through your paper and your brads go right through and you can just keep moving on. But I've been really using, I also love to use my scissors to cut out embellishments and elements from pages.
Yeah, absolutely. And you showed us that right here, that you can really paper piece the different elements and make it your own.
Yeah.
Okay, last question. Are you a night owl or a morning person?
Oh, I'm a night owl.
And I know this because you sent me an email at 2 o'clock this morning. So actually, technically, that's a morning owl, probably,
that's true, huh?
unless you didn't go to sleep the night before.
Very rarely, but sometimes that does happen.
Amber, thank you so much for coming and sharing your talent with us today. For more inspiration, you can check out our YouTube channel, and for more great ideas from our October issue of Cards Magazine that can inspire you to make not only the projects that are found in the magazine, but also make it your own, you can go to your local scrapbook retailer, or better yet, you can go to northridgepublishing.com and pick up your own subscription.